everyone, back again with another video. So today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going through a Q&A that we put out on the Instagram story. We asked followers to send in questions related to fitness or general questions you wanted to know. So the first question, which will be on the screen now, so 3 questions on the screen there, all based around the same topic as motivation. So I'm going to break down and give you three ways I motivate myself. So number 1 would be seeing other people's success. So seeing other people work hard and then reach their end goal. That motivates me massively, because it just shows that where hard work can get you and that things are actually achievable. Number 2 would be having the right people around you. So whether that's friends, family, or other people in general that you know who are in the same pathway as you, in the same mindset. It just pushes you on and makes you work a little bit harder. And as well, if you're training with someone else, this is related to training obviously, if you're working with someone else, a bit of friendly competition sometimes can push you on and actually make you work, give you that extra bit of 10% added onto your workout. So say if you're in the gym on your own, you might go to 95% whatever you're working at, and then you bring a mate along who's working at the same level as you, and he might push you to the extra 5%. Just gets a little bit extra out of you. And then another way as well, which I spoke about in my last video, of goal setting, setting yourself goals. So if you set yourself goals, write a list of goal downs, and then every time you achieve a goal, it'll not slowly motivate you, but it'll slowly achieve the bigger goal, and it'll motivate you as you see yourself ticking them off the list. So second question sent in will be on the screen now. So second question, talking about chest training, chest exercises. So the 3 main exercises I do at the minute is flat barbell bench press, a chest fly machine, pectoral machine, and weighted dips. With chest, there is a lot of exercises you can do, a lot of variants of them 3 exercises. So say if you want to do bench, you can pick between barbell, dumbbell, the incline, you can change the incline. Obviously you can go decline to at the bottom of your pec, flat for the mid section of your pec, and then incline for the upper section of your pec. You can also obviously go on plate loading machines or just general cable loading machines as well. With the flies, at the minute I've been doing a machine where you sat down. I just feel like you can really control the squeeze at the top of the movement. You can also do this exercise on the cables or with dumbbells if you prefer, but I don't really like doing it with dumbbells, just because sometimes I feel like as you're on the way down, I feel like my shoulder a little bit sometimes. Maybe that's something I need to work on, but I just avoid them really and do it on the machines. And then obviously dips, progress it. Don't start with weighted dips straight away. Maybe start with a band. I have a band to support you and take a bit of the weight off. Start with them, then try and progress it to normal dips, no weight, just body weight, and then move it on to weighted dips when you feel comfortable enough. So question number 3, what is your daily calorie intake? So my calories at the minute range between 2,300 and 2,500. Obviously in the question as it says, does it differ on a training day? Yes, because obviously when you're training you're going to be burning off more calories, and at the minute my goal is to just maintain. I'm not trying to put on weight, lose weight, it's just to maintain. So when I'm training, I'm just going to adjust that by around 400 calories, 500 calories, depending on what I do, just to add in the nutrients that I've lost during the previous workout. So next question now. So next question, advice for cutting fat while trying to gain muscle. So this is a very, very popular question, and I've seen a lot of people when they're trying to cut fat, just stop lifting weights and just smash cardio out 24/7. But I would really advise against that, just because you're not going to be working the same muscles. You can't expect to keep your muscles if you just stop working them completely and smash cardio out 24/7. So what I would do is I'd probably advise to carry on lifting weights obviously, but try and hit that at least 3 times a week if you can, just to keep the muscle growing and keep the muscles active. As well, obviously, if you want to cut the fat, you're going to be in a calorie deficit, so you're going to be cutting the calories, but in them cut calories, you still want your protein intake to be very high, just so that you're not you're not missing out on any muscle growth, like nutrients for muscle growth, if you know what I mean. Obviously, when cutting fat, you're obviously still going to want to do cardio. But what I would advise is, rather than training, rather than doing cardio for an hour, just do cardio in short, high intensity periods, rather than just doing one low intensity cardio period for like an hour or something like that. Yeah, so next question, 2021 goals. So I spoke about this in my previous video about goal setting. So what I've done with my 2021 goals, I've split them up into different categories. So I've got social, financial, diet, and just gym related goals. So the social media one was to do with the YouTube channel and the Instagram page's growth, so subscriber count, follower count. The diet one was to do with changing my macronutrients and water intake. What else was it now? The gym related ones was increasing the PRs on compound lifts, so bench, deadlift, squat, stuff like that. And then financial was the other one, which was to do with stocks and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, that's 2021 goals covered. Yeah, so moving on to the final question now, the Q&A. Best ways to gain weight, best ways to lose weight. So obviously, if you want to gain weight, you want to be in a calorie surplus. If you want to lose weight, you want to be calorie deficit. That's basic. That's the basics of it. One thing that I would say is, when you're trying to lose weight, obviously you're gonna be cutting calories. You're gonna be hungry. It's just fact how it is. You're gonna be hungry quite a bit because you're not gonna be getting the usual calorie intake that you used to. So what you should do is you should look at foods with high protein in, high fibre, just something that's gonna make you feel full. Don't just go and eat like takeaways or just packets of crisps that have got low calories in. You want like proper foods, brown rice, chicken, salmon, broccoli, all your vegetables, obviously fruits, just to make you feel full, rather than just eating rubbish and then hoping that the calories are going to come off that way, because that's not how it works, sadly. So yeah, that's the Q&A done. Thank you for watching. If you go and subscribe down below, hit like, drop a comment if you want more video ideas, and then go over to my Instagram page and drop a follow on there as well. Links will be in the description. Thanks for watching.